Hi guys, welcome back to Art with Miss Karen. Today's video was suggested by my sister Charity, and she asked for us to draw a sea otter. And so we're gonna get started on that. If you don't have a piece of paper or a pencil, go ahead and pause the video and go get that, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started on our sea otter today. All right, for our sea otter, we're gonna go ahead and lay out some of those basic shapes. So we're gonna make a circle for the head and an oval for the body. And I'm using those loose movements to get those basic shapes in. And an oval right below it. This sea otter is going to be floating on the surface of the water, so we're just going to draw its whole body laying on the ocean, just like this. All right, so we've got a circle for the head, an oval for the body. For his arms, they're going to come over and sit on his stomach. So we're going to make an oval on this side and an oval on this side. And then we're also going to make some lines that connect to the outside of our oval to show that that is the rest of his arm. Okay, so we got his head, his arms. Let's go ahead and give him some legs. Let's see, I think that we'll do his legs. We'll do a half a circle, just like that, with a rectangle going out to the side. And another one on the other side, a half circle, with a rectangle going out the side of that. Okay? And then we'll make the tail like a curved line, and then the line next to it that follows that curved line, and it gets closer and closer until you get to the end of the tail. All right. So now let's go ahead and add in some of those details. We can go ahead and get rid of some of the lines we don't need, like the line connecting the body to the tail, or the lines connecting the leg to the body. Okay. Oh, and we can get rid of these lines inside the arms. All right, let's go ahead and give the face some more details. Right in the middle of his face, we're gonna add a nose. Now, sea otters kind of have an interesting coloration for their nose. It looks kind of like a diamond shape. So we're going to make this kind of a square shape that's on its side to make a diamond. And we're going to bring one line down and two lines that come out the sides. And then a circle that comes and points it back around to his nose. And a chin. Okay? And you can go ahead and color this in black so that we know that that's his nose. And then they have really cute, tiny little eyes. We're going to put circles for eyes and tiny little ears. And you can even put lines on the ears too. All right, looks like our sea otter face is looking pretty good. You can even give him a little hairdo, some little grass shapes on top of his head. And maybe we'll color in his eyes too. So make a circle inside of the eye for the reflection and color the rest in black. Circle and color the rest of his eye in black. So then we have those reflections for his eyes. Let's go ahead and add some more details to his front paws. So you could probably make a few bumps to show that he has some fingers, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Little bumps to show that maybe he's holding on to something. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we can see he has some little fingers, and we're gonna get rid of just part of that line to show that that is his arm. So this is all one shape, and this line points to it. Okay, so you can make him holding on to anything you want. I think I'm just gonna make a seashell. Looks like a seashell. Maybe we need some bumps on that one too. Here we go. He's got a little seashell he's holding on to. Let's see. We need some more details in his back flippers. So we're gonna add some bumps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then lines that point to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and some lines just to show that his back feet are made for swimming. We can even show that that is his whole foot. I think his tail needs to be a bit bigger. Just on mine. You can look at yours and see how big your shapes are, and you can adjust it based on how you think your shapes need to be looking on your paper. I'm gonna add in a little bit more of the belly line here. And that's looking pretty good. So our sea otter is sitting on top of the waves. Maybe we can go ahead and add some waves that are happening around him. And maybe if you want to add a little bit more detail, some furry shapes on his belly or on his elbows, on his legs to show that he's pretty furry. And one more thing we can add are his whiskers. Make a lot of lines coming out of those circle shapes. We can even give him some eyebrows. Whatever you think is going to make your sea otter look the way you want it, you can always add more to it. All right, thanks for joining Art with Miss Karen. Don't forget to watch the whole video to see if your art has been showcased. If you want your art to appear at the end of a video, go ahead and email it to artwithkaren@gmail.com. Have a good day, guys.